oh, this big guy is, wanting to destroy a career of, no, I don't want $1 million from this, but I don't even want $1 from him. I just sat with my lawyers and established the value of this thing. It's $27 million because symbolically, I created that in order to associate it with Nelson Mandela, 27 years in prison.
Oh. Wow. Oh.
Not everything you see has to be explained or should be peed on. Else it would have been $32 million. Actual value. So I jokingly said I even gave him a $5 million discount. It was to establish the value. The court tomorrow can say...
Because the 32 years would be the $1 million a year.
A year.
And it's saying, but because symbolically of what Nelson Mandela has done for South Africa...
What inspired me to write the lyric at that time.
All right, gotcha.
The ball is on his court. Yeah. It's a lot of money being spent now.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, it's...
This lawsuit is not a child's game.
Yeah.
I don't want to spend another penny on this thing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have gone the extra mile I went to.
Yeah.
To get this brother to, let's whisper to each other, bro.
Yeah.
I can do that.
What would it take to drop the lawsuit?
Huh?
Yeah. What would it take to drop the lawsuit?
It's up to him. He has to apologize.
Yeah, I got you.
You think he would apologize?
He's going to.
It's up to him.
When he talks to me.
Bro, it's up to him.
He's going to.
I'm sorry, then it's a difficult one.
Yeah.
I can't speak for him or his lawyers.
No.
But if this type of global damage has been done, you have to qualify the apology.
Yeah.
I don't want a penny from this thing, bro.
Yeah. No, it's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
I hope that...
I was hoping he would come.
Yeah.
I was hoping all of us would be here and you guys slap box.
I don't slap box, bro. I'm 63. I just bring the receipts.
That was good. I like the receipts. I was like, damn, Learnmore.
Look at you. Gym all the time. No, I just...
what? I don't... I just go to
wait.
gym.
I'm just, okay. I'm going to need some receipts over here. Research, archives.
All right, so I think we got that one out. We've attacked and addressed the elephant in the room in regards to that. South Africa has been in the news a lot, especially with what's going on there, and that kind of all hit this crescendo when South Africa played Mexico, and you saw
Nigerians
a lot
were
of
Mexicans,
and it was just this thing kind of again that viral moment again. What is going on in South Africa? Could you give us? I mean, you live in South Africa.
I live there even now.
Yeah. And what is the temperature there? Because I know what's being reported in the Western media, but what's the actual thing going on in South Africa right now that has everybody going nuts?
Well, look, we have to talk honestly, right?
Yes.
First of all, I think Africa, as it is, we're all pawns of politicians. Yeah. Until us, the average people, get to a point where we collectively accept the fact that African leadership is potential. Oh, by the way, all leaders in the world are corrupt.
Facts. Facts. He's talking about me. Can you believe it? He's talking about me.
I didn't say anything, but something about African leaders, right?
Yeah.
That the extent of corruption is like beyond him. If you're gonna steal like everybody else, man. Steal like the Japanese, steal like the Chinese, steal like... Why you gotta steal everything and everyone?
Right.
You understand?
I'm like, look at we didn't qualify for World Cup soccer.
Yeah.
Nigeria didn't.
Yeah.
Because of the leadership.
Yeah.
And look at all the Nigerians playing in all the other countries.
Because they don't even listen. Every government puts money into their sports, and because it makes money. And Nigeria is so corrupt. It's like you don't need a soccer ball for what?
I'm good. You said.
I said it. I said it. Put money into the soccer program.
Okay, so that's for me, and I'm just expressing myself. You guys could disagree.
Yeah.
First phase is we have a corrupt leadership in the entire continent.
Yeah.
Right. Then secondly, the issue at hand in South Africa, from my point of view, is the following. 1994, we have political freedom and independence. Prior to that, Zimbabwe is 1980. That's over a decade before South Africa.
Yeah.
You follow me?
Yep.
Now, between 1994 and to date, an influx, remember what I said earlier, the border system and the immigration system in South Africa was built to accommodate the minority that was in charge of the country for over so many years.
Which were the Dutch and the British.
Yeah, which is basically white folks, right?
Yeah.
Now, if the entire continent and criminals from Ukraine and everywhere else find their way to South Africa, which is the case, it is a fact that in the last 30 years, the difference when people say, you're leaving white people and blah, blah, blah. But here's a reality. The larger number of the influx from the continent and everywhere else, they don't go to Cape Town or the white suburbs. Only the small elite go there. The larger part go to Soweto, to Langa, to everywhere where people are still struggling.
Where so does that, it's like it's taking up a lot of the resources?
No, before we get to that, I just want to take baby steps.
Yeah, sure.
We must have a conversation that's a little bit more light, because sometimes there's too much intellectual conversation and it gets all emotional. Look at it from that point of view.
No.
You know, you help me build a house. Yeah? I like hypothetical and metaphor, right? I build a house. You come and help me build a house, right? It's finished. And I have a guest bedroom, right? And I said, Godfrey, Abba, come to my guest bedroom, and you like it. You stay there a week or two, a month. You start eating my food. I didn't expect you to be in my house that long.
Right.
We're
staying to welcome.
Then the next thing, you're telling me what my wife should dress. The next thing you're telling me, it's a metaphor, by the way. Yeah? The next thing you're telling me what my kids should do, what my kids should not do. So you're welcome.
Yeah. No.
Can we not simplify this conversation that way? Why? Because I can't, as prominent as I am, or the person I'm prominent, I can't just get on an airplane and land in Ghana or land anywhere. There are processes, there's visa, legal processes. I can't be anywhere illegally. So from the perspective of a South African, particularly a black South African, I'm of the opinion we're having an anti-illegal immigration issue that we've been trying to manage from day one.
Yo, it's finally here. Yes. We are dropping our lifestyle merch. 154 is here. It's hot. Come get it. Bam.
Ain't no place like home. Ain't no place like home. Ain't no place like home.